Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Hello, beautiful people of the internet, and welcome back to my channel. So today I created this burgundy halo look. Hope you guys really enjoy this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. And hope you guys really enjoy it, and let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is eyebrows. So I've already done my eyebrows, obviously off camera, and they look very thick and dark. But we're going to change that. So I went in with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in number 5 from Benefit. What we're going to do next is we're going to conceal them. So I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 for the lids. And then I'm going to use the same one but in 25 medium honey. So I've scraped a little bit of the product onto the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go in with my Crown Chisel Fluff brush, and I'm gonna put a little bit on there. So I'm just gonna carve underneath my brow, cleaning it up. But I'm going to take the same brush, and I've scraped a little bit of the 25 concealer from Maybelline on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use that, and I'm going to carve the top of my brows. So I'm just going to take the brush, and then I'm just going to conceal the tops of my brow. I'm going to do the same with the other brow. So that's my brows now. I'm going to take this e.l.f. blending brush, it's literally like $3, and I'm going to take the number 10 concealer, and I'm just going to plop it on my eye. Same on the other eye. And then I'm going to take this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, and then I'm going to take the Face of Australia Translucent Powder, and then I'm just going to pack this. I'm going to take this Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. The color I'm going to go in with is this one here. I'm just going to blend this into my crease. I'm going to use it as a transition. Okay, so then the next color that I am going to go in with is Man Eater from the Huda Beauty palette. Yep, so just taking Man Eater and blending that through my crease. Making sure not to take it as high as the transition shade. Okay, so I'm going to take the middle shade from the Kylie Jenner palette, put that into my crease, making sure to just keep it in my crease. That's why I put Man Eater down, so it will blend in with that brown. Okay, then once I've got the color there, I'm going to take more of that color, and I'm just going to build it up in the inner corner of my eye. So then we can have this middle part free for some shimmer. So once we've got that, I'm going to change brushes, and I'm going to go in with my Crown brush pointed crease, so it's like a little diamond shape. And then I'm going to go in with this color here from the Kylie Jenner palette. And I'm just going to plop it on the outer corner and the inner corner, building up that pink and just darkening the crease. Oh. Guys. So I'm just taking this, my blending brush that we used earlier, and then I'm just gonna blend the color outwards. I'm gonna go back in with the Kylie Jenner palette and use that middle shade again, and I'm just gonna pack that color onto the outer parts of my eye and not bringing it up past the crease. And then taking our blending brush and just blending the edges. I don't want to blend the color that we already packed on because then we'll have to reapply it, but just making sure you blend the edges. Okay, once we've got that, I'm going to go in with Black Truffle from the Huda Beauty palette. I'm going to just kind of dab it on to the edges of the eye. Then I'm going to do the same in the inner corner. We're going to take this detailed shadow brush from Crown, and I'm going to take the leftover concealer that I have on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to plop it right in the middle where there's no colour, kind of blending it between the two shadows. Then we're going to make kind of like an eye shape, so like the letter I, so longer on the bottom, only a little bit in the middle, and then we're going to kind of go along the crease in the middle of the eye. And I'm just going to take Shy from the Huda Beauty palette, and then I'm just going to pack. Okay, so this is what your eye should look like. And then we're going to go back in with the middle shade from the Kylie Jenner palette, and I'm just going to bring that colour a little bit in of where we've put the concealer, making sure to still have that kind of letter I on the lid. Okay, so once we've got that down, we're going to go in with the Stila Magnificent Middles in Kitten Karma, and I'm going to place this right where we've put the concealer, so in the middle of the eye. Okay. Once I've got that, I'm going to go obviously back in with my blending brush, and I'm going to take these same shades as before, and I'm going to go in with that middle shade, and then I'm going to blend the edges of that. And then I'm going to go in with my pointed crease brush, and then I'm going to go back in with Black Truffle from the Huda Beauty palette, and then just adding a little bit more. So once you're happy with what you've got on the eye, I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm going to take my Crayolan Cream Eyeliner in Ebony, and I'm going to take this eyeliner brush, just It's like a little pointed one, and I've kind of just bit it into an angle. And I'm going to dip it into the pot, and I'm going to create a very sharp eyeliner from the outer corner of the eye. Kind of want to drag it out and up, going very soft on the edge so we can still create that point. And then halfway creating the other end of the wing, and then dragging it across the eye, the line there, bringing it down, making sure that it's all black. Okay, so now that we got that, I'm gonna add some lashes. So these lashes are honestly like so good. So I'm gonna take, I don't actually have the names of them, but all I can say is that I got them from Cosmetics Plus. They are BYS lashes, and they were around $11 to $14, and they look like this. They're triple lashes, so there's like 3 lashes stacked on top, which creates that very wispy effect. But I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I'm actually gonna go in with my Crown black eyeliner pencil, and I'm gonna just line my waterline. And then I'm gonna go in with my Benefit They're Real mascara. I love this. And I'm just gonna coat my lashes. I'm gonna be taking my White to Clear Duo Lash Glue. I can never find the black one, which sucks. So I'm just gonna apply to the band of the lash, waiting 30 or more seconds for the glue to get tacky. Looking down at my mirror, then I'm just gonna take my thumb and my pointer, and I'm just gonna squeeze them together, making sure that my natural lashes blend in with my fake ones. There we go. So once I've got the eyelash on, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to complete the same look on the other eye and apply lashes and everything like that, and I'll be right back and we'll get on with the face.
He wanna sue his face. I'm like, okay, I let him get what he want. He buy me East and Laurent. I just in the streets. Know you probably heard of me. Girl, look, I don't dance now. I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss to a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves.
Me, I do it all. Candy paint with the white on top. Ay. Candy paint with the white on top.
Okay, so now that I've done the other eye, we're going to move on to the face. So the first thing I'm going to do is obviously prime my face, and to do that I'm going to be using the Professional Benefit Primer, and I'm going to just squirt a little bit. So I've just squirted a little pea size onto my hand, and I'm just going to go all around my nose area, my chin, a little bit on my cheeks, and my forehead. Once we've got that, I'm going to be using 2 foundation shades because I am a little bit tanned because it's the holidays and it's summer. So I'm going to be using the Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation from Maybelline in 310 and in 338. So I'm going to be using 310 as a base, So I'm going to just pour a little bit on the back of my hand. I don't usually cake on foundation. I only just use it like a base for like my makeup. And then I'm going to use the tiniest bit of 338, which is the darker shade. I'm just going to use like the back of a brush. I'm going to dip it into there, and then I'm just going to mix it. Whoa, that's a lot. And with the same brush, I'm just going to mix them together. And then I'm just going to, you know, go in. And I'm going to use this dirty, nope, no I'm not. You know what? Yeah, I am. I'm just going to spray some like brush cleaner onto it. Make sure that it's, you know, a little bit damp. Anyways. So I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques little sponge, and then I'm going to dab on the back of my hair, and I'm just going to apply it in dabbing motion all over my face. Once I've got my base down and like all one color, I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 10, which I used before for my eyes. And I'm going to be dotting in on my chin, Cupid's bow, bridge of my nose, and my forehead. And then I'm going to blend that all out. So I'm going to take the same concealer and I'm just going to dot it under my eyes and drag it down, you know how it is. And because I'm using a lighter concealer, it's going to add that coverage but also going to lighten under my eyes. So, you know, just dragging it out, doing this, doing that. And then I'm going to blend it out. Okay, so once that's all blended out, I'm going to take the same translucent powder I used to set my eyes, and I'm going to use the, obviously my sponge, and I'm going to go and not bake, but just pack the translucent powder under my eyes, making sure I blended all the creases out before I added the powder, because those creases will not come out. I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm just going to go in all of the places that are oily, so the chin, my nose, and my forehead. So basically all the places that we added the concealer. I'm going to put some there, and then I'm just going to we're going to go in with some bronzer and everything like that. Now I'm going to take the e.l.f. blush brush, but I use it for bronzer. And I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep, which I've been using as my little mirror. And I'm going to go straight in with bronzer. And then I'm going to go under my chin, or like under my jawline, and then I'm gonna add a little bit against my hairline, so it looks a little bit bronzed at the top. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna go against my nose to add a little bit of contour. Okay, so now that I've bronzed my face, I'm going to go in with contour. So this is one of the shades from my Crayolan palette, which is very big and didn't bring it. But this is the shade that I use. It's a very cool tone, like ashy brown, which I like using for contour. And I'm just going to go straight into the hollows of my cheek. Not too much, because I don't want it to look muddy. Like so. and then I just add whatever's left on the brush in the places where I contoured. Bronzed, sorry. There we go. And then my favorite part is baking underneath my contour, which I love because I like having a very sharp line. So I'm going to take this other beauty blender because my other one dropped, and I'm gonna go straight underneath. Okay, now that it's baking, I'm going to add some highlighter, which is my favorite part, absolute favorite part. So I'm using the MPD 103 highlighter and contour brush from Model Sphere, and I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Moonlight Pearl highlighter, and I'm just gonna add it on to my cheekbones. You guys can't see on the camera, but like, damn. Oh, who is she? Her highlight poppin'. And then I like to add it on the tip of my nose bridge, and my cupid's bow. Girl! Ooh, who is she? Oh my god. Okay, so what I did off camera was I just added the highlighter to the inner corner of my eye and under my brows. And then what I'm going to do next is add some eyeshadow under the eye. So I kind of want to have the same look as on the top as the bottom. So I'm going to go in with the middle shade of the Kylie Jenner palette, and I'm just going to add it to the outer part and the inner part of my eye. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with the pointer crease brush, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the black truffle, and then I'm just going to go into the same places, and then I'm going to blend that out. And then I'm going to take the Midnight Kitten, and then I'm going to use the tip of that and go straight under the lash line. And then I'm going to blend the edges together. Okay guys, so I'm going to do the last little bit on camera. So off camera I did under the eyes, wiped off all the bake, and added black in my waterline, and added bottom lash mascara. Now the last bit, I'm going to be adding lipstick. So I don't wear lipstick that much, but if I'm gonna wear it for a look, I will go for the only lipstick that I have on with me, which is the Kylie Dolce K liquid lip. And I don't use lip liner either, so I'm just gonna go straight in. Guys, this is the end of the look. I don't have any setting spray with me, but if I was to use the setting spray, I would use the Mario Pedescu, the Rose Water setting facial spray, but I don't have that on me, so I would usually use that. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this actual tutorial. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share with all your friends. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications. I want to start posting at least once or twice a week, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!